Good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday, April the 16th. This is Serge Bogosian with the daily vlog. We apologize. We couldn't get it out this morning, so we're getting it out a little bit late today, early afternoon. Actually, we got about an hour before the Leaf game, so we want to get this up before the game start tonight. It was an interesting night last night. Oh, by the way, what do you guys notice different? The beard is gone. That's right. We promised if the Leafs lost on Saturday, we're gonna get rid of the beard. We have to change the fortunes of this team, and I'm doing my part. The beard is gone, clean shaven. Let's go. The Leafs need to win tonight at home. It's raining outside today, so we cannot film outside. If you're watching this from Toronto or the East Coast, we understand you're having terrible weather, ice storms, snow, all that. Here we do have a little bit of rain today. It will be gone. It is a little chilly, 50 degrees. But yeah, so we're inside. Anyways, last night, let's start with the Battle of Pennsylvania. Game 3, Pittsburgh against Philadelphia. Okay, every game has been a reversal of fortune. First game, the Penguins blow out the Flyers. Second game, the Flyers blow out the Penguins. And what happens yesterday? The Penguins are back to their old self, and they handle the Flyers pretty good, 5-1. Crosby came to play last night. It looks like a goal and 3 assists. So there you go. 4 points for Crosby. Balanced scoring again. Crosby, Malkin, Brassard, Dumoulin, and Schultz with the goals in Philadelphia in front of the home crowd. Unfortunately, because I don't want the Penguins to win. You might want the Penguins to win. I'm not a Penguin fan. I'm sorry. I'm hoping for an upset, even though I did call the Penguins to win in my video. Penguins are up 2-1. All right, next game. As you might recall, in my playoff prediction video, if you haven't had a chance, take a look at it. I called for the biggest upset of the playoffs, Minnesota to upset Winnipeg. It was not looking good the first 2 games as Winnipeg won both games pretty handily. But like we say, in the playoffs, things change when you go home. Minnesota goes home in front of their home crowd. They basically take care of Winnipeg last night, 6-2. However, they were outshot, 31-29. Hellebuck did not come to play in this game. He gave up 6 goals and I believe 21 or 22 shots before being pulled. Huge bounce back game for the Minnesota Wild. If you're down 2-0, you cannot afford to go down 3-0. You can come back from a 2-0 deficit. You can come back from a 2-1. You can sometimes even come back from a 3-1 deficit. But being down 3-0 is not something you can come back from. All right. So, balanced scoring again. Stahl, Dumba, Granlund, Foligno, Parise, and Greenway. 6 different goal scorers. 6-2. The battle of Minnesota-Winnipeg is not over. Minnesota takes Game 3 at home. 2-1. Winnipeg still leads. All right. The next game. Columbus and Washington has been a great series so far. Second game right now. Both games have been very close. We picked Washington in a very close series. However, Columbus is not agreeing with that. Columbus came to play again yesterday. It was an interesting game. Columbus was down. They had to fight back from 2-0, an early 2-0 deficit, and a 3-1 deficit. They came back. Bob, as we like to call him, Sergei Bobrovsky, who I believe is to be one of the best goalies in the game right now, if not the best goalie. 58 shots on goal last night, okay? 58 shots on goal. You give up 58 shots on goal, you're not going to win too many games. But the Columbus Blue Jackets fought hard. They had the lead, actually, with 4 minutes to go in the third period. TJ Oshie scored to tie it up and send this game to overtime in back-to-back games. Both games going into overtime, and both games going the way of the Columbus Blue Jackets as Matt Calvert scores the OT winner. The goals were Atkinson scored 2 goals, Werenski, Anderson, who got the game misconduct in the first game, he scored a goal as well. Matt Calvert, who scored the winner. Despite, again, being outshot by a large margin, despite 2 goals by Alexander Ovechkin. Columbus wins it again, back-to-back overtimes, 5-4. And Columbus is now going home with a 2-0 series advantage. All right? So, now, brings me to the last game of the evening, which I'm going to be having a major rant about, okay? Let's start off by telling you what happened in the game. We're not going to go into too many details because of my rant. Let's face it. Vegas went into LA after 2 big wins at home, 2 close wins at home. They went into LA. They got outshot yesterday, 39-28, but they came out with the victory. Eakin, Neal, and Carlson with the goals for the Knights. The Knights win the game 3-2. They've scored 6 goals in this series. 6. Yeah. And they're up 3-0. Now, my rant. I was not able to watch this game last night. Okay? Do you know why? Because of the interesting and weird situation with the Las Vegas Knights and where we live in Central California. All season long, I have the NHL.com app where I can watch every single NHL game that's out of market. So the only team that I can't watch on my phone or on the NHL app through my Apple TV or my tablet or the computer, in many ways, is the San Jose Sharks, which makes sense. We are only a couple hours away from San Jose. Now, if I can't watch the San Jose game on my app, I can watch it on my local station, right? Great. But yeah, so now, however, the Vegas is the same situation. Apparently, we live in Central California, but we somehow are in the Vegas, we're in the Vegas home market. First of all, that doesn't make sense. Second of all, fine, I could be in the Vegas home market, but let me see the game on a local station. The Xfinity package that I have extensive sports channels, every single sports channel you can imagine. However, not the AT&T Sportsnet channel that the Las Vegas Golden Knights games are televised on. NBC, with their network, NBC, CNBC, NBCSN, the regular NBC, even the Golf Channel, which is owned by NBC, is showing every single NHL playoff game. Every game is televised except the Las Vegas Golden Knights in my market. Why? Because they will not allow the NBC network to televise Vegas games in my market. I have to watch it on AT&T Sportsnet, which I don't have access to on my cable channel. Just so you guys know, I live in Fresno, California, which is very far, 300 miles away from Vegas. I have 3 other NHL teams that are closer than the Knights. I have the Ducks, I have the Kings, and I have the San Jose Sharks. I'm only in the home market of the San Jose Sharks, not the Kings or the Ducks, but apparently the Las Vegas Golden Knights. So I'm sorry, I cannot give you too many details of the game last night because I was home not watching the Las Vegas Golden Knights game because I can't watch it. Now, do you want me to hope that this team goes further so I can't watch any more games? I don't want them to win. What's gonna happen next series when the Las Vegas Golden Knights, let's say, play the San Jose Sharks? I better be able to watch that series or else I'm not gonna be a happy person. So there you have it. There's my roundup for the, and my rant. I apologize if I ranted too much, but I wanna be able to see the Las Vegas Golden Knights play just like you guys. It's not fair that I can't watch them at home. Some of my friends can watch them because on the DirecTV package, that station is available, AT&T Sportsnet, not on Xfinity. That's the wrap up. It's right now 3:15 in the afternoon. We're 45 minutes away from puck drop in Toronto. We are going to be watching that game as well as all the other games tonight. I promise you we will have a vlog up tomorrow morning very early, and maybe we'll be ranting about something else. Maybe we'll be sad about the Leaf loss, or maybe we'll be happy that the Leafs are back in the series. Anyways, this is Serge Bogosian, FHT Sports, with my daily vlog. We'll be back tomorrow. Go Leafs, go.